Welcome to our channel, where we explore the world's most powerful books on psychology, influence, and success. If you want to learn how to persuade others, build trust, and communicate effectively, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into one of the most fascinating books ever written on influence, Pre-Suasion, by Robert Cialdini. The author who gave us Influence, The Psychology of Persuasion, returns with an even deeper idea: that the key to persuasion lies before the message is even delivered. So sit back, relax, and let's uncover the hidden power of persuasion. What is persuasion? Persuasion is the science of influence before influence. It's about preparing someone's mind so they're naturally more open to your message. Instead of focusing only on what to say, Cialdini teaches us to focus on what to do before speaking. Because the state of mind a person is in when they hear your message determines how they'll receive it. For example, if you ask someone, "Do you consider yourself a helpful person?" and then request their assistance, they're far more likely to say yes, because you've already activated that part of their identity. That's the power of persuasion. The role of attention and focus. Whatever captures our attention captures our mind, at least for a moment. Cialdini explains that attention equals importance. When you focus someone's attention on a certain idea, it shapes the way they think and decide. If you talk about safety before presenting a product, people view that product through the lens of security. If you talk about adventure, they see the same product as exciting and bold. Our minds follow our focus, and whoever guides focus guides choice. Priming people for yes. Cialdini discovered that subtle cues in the environment can influence decisions even when people aren't aware of them. In one experiment, when a furniture website showed fluffy clouds in the background, visitors preferred comfortable sofas. When the background showed money, they cared more about price. Same products, same site, different results. That's persuasion, the art of setting the mental stage before the request. The power of trust and unity. The strongest form of persuasion doesn't come from logic, it comes from connection. People are more likely to agree with those they feel united with. This is called the principle of unity. When we feel part of the same group, the same us, resistance disappears. That's why smart brands say, "Join our community" instead of "buy from us." Unity turns persuasion into partnership. Persuasion in everyday life. You don't need to be a marketer to use persuasion. You can apply it every day. Before a job interview, remind yourself of your strengths. Before a tough conversation, focus on mutual respect. Before a big presentation, picture the success you want to create. By setting the right focus first, you shape your emotions, your tone, and your results. Conclusion. Robert Cialdini's Persuasion teaches us that influence doesn't begin with the message. It begins with the moment before the message. If you can master those moments, by guiding attention, creating connection, and focusing on trust, you can influence people ethically, effectively, and effortlessly. If you enjoyed this summary, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more videos that will sharpen your mind and communication skills. Thanks for watching, and remember, real influence doesn't start with words. It starts with the moment before the words.